What's up? It's your main man, Relly Rellz, and we are back again with another review. I come out here and do the legwork so you don't have to. And of course, we're at our special place. And I got my guy Ben right here because we are going to talk about this 2019 Ram Laramie edition. I've been in it already, and man, you guys got to see what we got coming up on the way. All right, guys, so we are in the cabin of this 2019 Dodge Laramie Sport Crew Cab, man. And when I say that this vehicle is amazing, man, this vehicle is huge. I mean, you got room for everything, of course. On your steering wheel here, you got your buttons for the menu. You got your phone right here. You have your cruise set here, and man, you got this. And like, this Dodge Ram is really embossed, you know what I'm saying? It's really coming out of the steering wheel, of course. You got on your dash, you know, you got the nice screen set up right there. If you can see, we're gonna go ahead and look at this amazing monstrous screen here. This is a 12-inch screen, so it starts here and goes all the way down here. Like, yeah, all the way up, all the way down. Like, seriously, you know what I'm saying? So there's so much going on this screen. You know, you got your Sirius XM radio. Like, I have a huge hand, right? You know what I'm saying? This screen is larger than my hand. So if you guys, you know, could only see that, this is an amazing truck. Of course, you got the Laramie here. You got your badging right there. You got your Ram badge on the armrest here. You actually have places to hold your cell phone. You know what I mean? So you got, you know, like put two, three cell phones in there, depending on how big they are. But, you know, so when you got your phone, the car won't slide all around when you turn the corners. It actually holds your cell phone in there. And outside of that, you know, you got the still got the disc player down here. You have your USB and the auxiliary right there, USB 1 and 2. In the storage, you look at the storage compartment, it is freaking huge. Like, and this slides back, slides forward. I mean, you can adjust it like that, fill it up. And back here you got the math. So if, you know, I guess if you're the construction type, you know what I mean, y'all see that? It got the math on it, you know what I mean? And of course, you got this other spot right here with a USB port sitting right there, you know what I mean? So there is so much room available. Up here, what we're looking at is you got the tailgate. You can drop the tailgate down right there. You got the assistance, the SOS, dome lights. Of course, you can open and close the rear window, which is right there in the back. Now you see how far away this shot is? It is I mean, it's a lot of room. This is a huge pickup truck that could fit a family of 5. Of course, on the seats, you see the Laramie on the seats. I mean, this is pretty dope here. You got all your fans setting on the screen. My bad for jumping right back at it, but you know, I had to because this screen is amazing. You got your nav down there, your climate control, of course, your Uconnect. Y'all know how the Uconnect work. I'm going to be posting a video on my Charger's Uconnect system so you can see everything. You got your media, your controls. I mean, you can control pretty much everything from, you know, this screen right here. You know, you got your phone, like I said. You got your nav right there. Nav sets up. You got your apps and stuff like that for this truck, man. So it's a lot of stuff that you can do on this truck right here. So you know, looking at the cluster here, if you go through the menus, you got your fuel economy, different averages and stuff like that. You got your trip info, of course the start and stop. You got your audio, which displays the XM radio, any kind of messages. Of course, you can enter the screen setup, and of course the speedometer, and of course there's your analog speedometer over there, your RPM gauges, you know, your gas, park, neutral, and drive, and of course with the, you know, most of the new Chryslers and, you know, Rams and stuff like that, this is your new gear shift. So you just turn it, you know what I'm saying, to whatever gear you want to be in, and you good to go. Right here you do have your tow haul mode. You got your parking sensors rear and your parking sensors in the front. Now you can turn it off in your traction control. All right guys, so we are on the inside, and of course got my main man Ben right here, and he is gonna go over this massive screen right here.
Split screen capable. So you look at this, you got the top card and the bottom card. So if you in the mood to, you wanna have nav on at the bottom, and then you want to be able to know what music you playing, that's all you got to do. Or if you want to be able to mess around with your comfort and all that, the climate, and then at the same time see your Sirius XM travel link, and you can do all that, man. Guys, you got the full split screen capability right there.
That is crazy. You have a monster screen to have the capability of having split screen, you know what I mean? So of course you got your nav right there, see?
The big old nav, man. This ain't this y'all think I really wish they could understand just how big this screen is, because the camera don't do it justice, y'all. You really got to see this. This is comparable to a Tesla screen.
Exactly. No, it absolutely is, because I'm telling you guys, it's from the top of the dash to the bottom. And you see I had to move the camera. So if I didn't have to move the camera, it wouldn't be that big. And like I said, I have a huge hand, and it's still bigger than my hand, you know what I'm saying? So you guys, it's crazy. Whenever you're able to split screen a screen in the car, you know it's huge.
So I mean, you know, you got your Sirius XM, of course.
Shout out to Cardi B, Offset.
You know, right now it's in demo mode because, you know, it ain't like really started.
Yeah.
Sirius XM, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. I mean, your basic things. You got your Sirius XM, like traffic alert and all that, you know, basic things. Like if something happens, like a weather advisory, it's gonna pop up right here for y'all, letting you know that, you know, big wind gusts, whatever's going on.
Absolutely.
Obviously you got to have the cool seats, the heated seats, and the heated steering wheel. You got your good old backup camera right there. This is, and then for all y'all who are trying to put a tow hitch on, or if you just want a little more extra space, and you click the zoom button, gives you the little more zoom capability right there.
Now that's dope right there. So it zooms in to the tow hitch area, so that you can, you know, get more precise when you're backing up to the vehicle.
Exactly. Obviously you got your climate right here. You got your different apps, and something that's neat, not a lot of cars have them, but more cars are trying to get them nowadays. You got your Wi-Fi hotspot in here.
Gotcha.
So, you know, if y'all are trying to, you know, if you're on a vacation or something, and you're in a dead zone, you want to turn on your Wi-Fi hotspot, you click it, and then you'll be able to turn it on, do all that stuff, enable it, how to purchase it. You can go through it, you can call them, or you can do it, enable it for a certain amount of time, so that way you're able to, you know, be able to use Wi-Fi and all that. And it's 4G, it's not that 3G that they used to use back in the day. It is 4G.
Absolutely.
So you get a lot more for it.
Gotcha.
Obviously, you saw the nav screen,
and then you got the phone setup.
This is my phone setup right now, because we were messing around earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, backup cam, man. Yo, this screen is amazing. I mean, like I said, this would be a selling point for me right here alone, just to have that screen and its capabilities and stuff like that. And my man Ben over there, he's trying to sell me this truck right here. You know what I mean? Of course. So, you know, I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at the previous Jeep. You know what I mean? So you never know what may happen or whatnot, man. So I see down here we got our the tow haul, the parking and stuff like that,
in the front and in the rear. So if y'all are getting too close to something in the back, it'll beep. Same concept in the front. Because, like, I mean, you gotta look at the hood scoop in this thing. It's big. You know, it looks aggressive, but at the same time, if you're trying to look over, you don't know if you're close to that curb right there.
That's right.
The sensors in the front really help out with that, so you don't hit nothing in the front.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely take care of you and whatnot. And we looking at the storage. I was showing them a little earlier, but show me what you just showed me in this storage right here.
You already showed them about all of that. You got the USBs, you got the Pythagorean theorem right there.
Exactly.
A little Easter egg for y'all is, right down here, you can see you got the different generations of Rams going on. I believe it looks like it goes from left to right.
Yeah, yep, left to right. The old school Rams. You got your one right there, second gen, third, and fourth right there. And that is pretty dope. And what I like too, it gives you a max fill line right here, so you know, hey, don't fill it up no higher than this or everything won't close and you won't be able to slide this right here, you know, back and forth like you do. So you see how I just made all of that other room right there, you know what I mean, which is crazy. And then you got your 115, you know what I mean.
Well, what's nice about this is too, before, you know, when the Jeep Wrangler was only in the back.
Yeah.
This one is in the front and in the back.
And in the back. So you guys get a 115 for your laptop or whatever in the front, and we got one back there in the back, which is absolutely dope. And then you could just cover everything back up, you know what I'm saying?
This one actually has the auto off. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. This right here, it's kind of rare. I don't want to say rare, but it's usually on Ram Rebels, and it's really random to find it on these kind of trucks. And this also is a 2-wheel drive truck. This is not the 4-wheel drive truck. If it was 4-wheel drive, y'all be able to see right here on this cluster. It was a 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive,
4 high and low and all that. Okay, gotcha. Yep.
But the auto off, as I don't know if you know, but I know some people out there may not know, it cuts off the engine for you if you're sitting at a red light or in traffic. It just saves you gas, especially in a big gas guzzler like this. You know, you got good gas mileage. You got 17 city, 23 highway, 19 combined. So it's pretty straight. Yeah. But you know, it just helps you save gas. And some people like it, some people don't. All you gotta do is hit it. It turns off. You ain't gotta worry about it. It turns back on just like that.
That's dope.
My biggest pet peeve about it is, you know, the AC cuts down.
Oh, when you do that.
That's probably the biggest pet peeve. But like I said, if you don't want it, just turn it off.
Absolutely, absolutely, guys. Man, like I said, you know, we went over this already. We got the we showed them the actual cluster, the different options you had on that. You know, we talked about the cruise, so forth, so on. Ben just gave us the school on this big screen right here, guys. I mean, y'all got, if you don't do nothing but come to the lot and just check out the screen, tell Ben, hey Ben, show me the screen, I want to see what it do. Ben gonna show you. And like I said, you know, you got your badging over there. I mean, just looking at the detail. Now see, I didn't even know that. You know what I mean?
You got plenty of space.
You got a hit, is that a hidden spot? Just
a little bit.
Man, that's dope, yo. So I didn't even know that. It was sitting over there, had no idea. So you got a little extra storage right there. Looking at the door trim, you know what I mean? You got the suede right here. Bananas, like you got that. I mean, it's dope. So
it almost looks like carbon fiber right here.
Yeah, and you got the carbon fiber at the top. That's bananas, and that is in the Laramie edition, guys. So
let's not forget about the Alpine sound system.
Yes, sir.
You can't forget about that.
You can't go wrong with that Alpine sound system.
Now, obviously, depending on the package, this one comes with the Alpine, but you can get Harman Kardon. I mean, I've seen the more top of the line Laramie trucks. That one. And this one MSRP is at, you want to tell them the price?
Yeah, go for it, man. Let them know where they at.
Look, all right, y'all base price is 42, but after everything added to it, from the 115s to the ventilated seats to this right here, I mean, you're looking at $54,110 before any rebates and all that. But I mean, you know, these Ram 1500s, they really carry good rebates. You got the sales price, you got the rebates, you got all that. I mean, you know, you're gonna get the best bang for your buck. And just kind of give you all an idea. The 12-inch display alone, that cost $2,000.
Hey, so guys,
it's worth every penny.
Hey, it's worth every penny, guys, because you can go try and buy something aftermarket that looks something like this, and you're gonna spend more than $2,000. So get with Ben down here, and he gonna get them rebates popping for you, so you won't even see that $2,000. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So that won't even be an occurrence. Obviously, you got your blind spot sensors, ability to open up the tailgate by clicking this button right here, close and open the back window, all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
And I don't know if you're talking about the fact that you can power folding mirrors and all that.
Yeah. So we got the power folding mirrors, and of course I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So you know, you got your button right here in between your left and your right mirror. You just hit that, and you watch them bad boys fold in like they did. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a simple hit the same button, and they're gonna, you know, come on out for you, man. Yo, this vehicle has all of the bells and whistles, options, all that I need when it comes to a pickup truck. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, she'll doggone snatch it down the highway. You know what I'm saying? Now, myself personally, I probably would make sure that I get a 4x4 edition, just because I like to have that option. But hey, for you, just in case. But for you guys that don't need a 4x4, this is the one you need, and it's gonna be at the price point that you need. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick walk around outside, and you know, we're gonna see what this thing got to offer on the outside, guys. All right, guys, so as we go across the back of the vehicle, you see you have your Laramie badge right there, and you have this huge Ram badge right there in the middle, so they know exactly what this is. Of course, you got your standard dual pipes on the Ram. I like how Ram has, they got the cutout right here, so that's pretty dope. You got your tow package on here, so you can snatch whatever you need to snatch down the road. And here you have your two option, your trailer light hookup. So depending on what kind of plug you have for your vehicle, and of course you got the LED lights on it. It comes with a nice aluminum wheel. These are 20s. The actual size on them are 275 5520. So just in case you want to know, you got a lot of room. You can do some lifting if you like to. Hey guys, so as you can see, there's a lot of room in the back here. You got your fold down, with your armrest, and you got storage back here. You got your 2 cup holders, of course, you know what I'm saying? So, and you got this Alcantara suede right here and leather joint. It reminds me of my doggone 392 Charger, you know what I mean? And of course, like we said, you have the 115 back here as well. So you can plug your laptop, got your USB, you got your vents, and you got the carbon fiber right here, man. Check that out, that's dope. And Ben got something to show us real quick in the back, man. Let me know what the secret chest is back here, Ben.
It ain't nothing crazy, man, but for y'all out there who just kind of want to go on a little road trip and all that, throw some ice in here, throw some beer, throw some Coke and all that. You can just throw it in there. It won't melt. You can throw it back in there just like that. You can take it out, clean it. You got one on the other side over there as well.
That's crazy. So I got a cooler
it's straight
in my truck.
You got a cooler in your truck.
I got a cooler in my truck.
You got 2 coolers in your truck.
2 coolers in my truck. I got a cooler over here, one over there. You know what I mean? Coke, Pepsi, Sprite, Mountain Dew, however y'all want to do it, but you got a cooler down here in your truck. This is definitely a selling point for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope. All right, guys, so we are looking in the engine bay of this 2019 Ram Laramie. Man, it's a huge engine sitting in there. Of course, you have that 5.7 liter V8 Hemi. You cannot go wrong with that ever, man.
395 horsepower.
You say 390?
395.
395, 395 horses in this thing. You got your battery here. And of course, I don't know, and maybe it's me, I'm used to seeing the actual air filter on this side for some reason. I'm not sure, but hey, you can see this is a humongous air filter on here. And man, just look at that Hemi sitting in there. And you guys that like to work on trucks, so you got room in here. It's not like everything is compact and you can't get to certain things. You got the room to do what you need to do inside of this beautiful truck. And this is pretty dope right here, I think too, how you got this separated. Your water levels and your fluids right here. You don't even have to get back in the engine bay to do all that stuff. So I think that's pretty dope. So let's take it on the inside. guys, it's your main man Relly Rellz. We had an amazing review on this 2019 Ram Laramie edition. Man, from the inside, the 12-inch, humongous 12-inch screen. Ben gave you the lowdown on that. To the coolers in the back seat. It's an amazing vehicle. Hey, if you guys want to make sure you come down here to Wolfchase Chrysler Dodge and Jeep Ram and see my man Ben, because he's gonna make sure he take care of you and get you in this one. If not this one, they got plenty more over there for y'all to get. So if they need to get a hold of you, Ben, how can they get a hold of you, man?
And like I said before, 321-945-0733. Give me a text, give me a call, whatever it is. If you want to come into the dealership and just ask for Ben, by all means, I got you guys. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm going to take care of you.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that number he gave you is right there on the screen right now. So what me and Ben about to do, we about to hop up in this Ram, and you know, I like to make these vehicles do what they do. So we're gonna hop in this Ram and we're gonna turn a couple corners and we're gonna see y'all on the next review. I'm out of here.